So welcome to Maths with Ish. Now today I want to look at the topic that says binomial expansion, okay? And this, for us to expand binomial expressions like this, we have two methods we can use, okay? We have what we call the Paschal triangle, and then we also have the binomial expansion formula. So we are going to start with the Paschal triangle. Now, the Paschal triangle is given this way. It starts with 1, and then we'll begin to expand the 1. As we expand the 1 from both ends, we are now going to add up the middle terms, okay? So I've said with 1, I've expanded the 1. I'm going to expand this 1 at both ends again. But this time, I'm going to add the middle term, 1 plus 1, that gives us 2. I expand the 1 again from both ends. I add up the middle term, 1 plus 2, 3. 2 plus 1, 3. I expand the 1 from both ends again. I add up the middle term, 1 plus 3, 4. 3 plus 3, 6. 3 plus 1, 4. I expand the 1 at both ends again. 1 plus 4, 5, 4 plus 6, 10, 6 plus 4, 10, 4 plus 1, 5. Now it continues like this till infinity, okay? So this is what we call the Paschal triangle because it has the shape of a triangle. By the time you take it this way, it's giving us the shape of a triangle. So that's why it's being called the Paschal triangle. Is that clear? Now, what does this Paschal triangle do? What is the function of this Paschal triangle? Now, this Paschal triangle saves us time in expanding binomial functions such as this. You know, this is the same thing as this x plus 3 plus 4 is same as x plus 3 times x plus 3 times x plus 3 times x plus 3. This is what this means. And for us to begin to expand this, one after the other, it will take us time, okay? So the job of this Paschal triangle is that it saves us the time, the rigors of passing through this process by giving us the coefficients of these terms, and thereby making it possible for us to solve this particular problem in no distant time. Okay, so that is what this Paschal triangle is all about. Now, the question you may ask is, how do we apply this Paschal triangle? Now, let's watch and see how Paschal triangle is being applied. Okay, so this is how the Paschal triangle is being applied. You see, remember we started with 1. This one tells us when the power is 0. This tells us when the power is 1. This tells us when the power is 2. This tells us when the power is 3. This tells us when the power is 4. This tells us when the power is 5. So in this case, the coefficient that fits in for this, the power is 4. So we are taking these coefficients, okay? Because this is 4. So we are taking this coefficient. Now, this is how to apply the Paschal triangle. These coefficients, I'm going to write them out. So let me expand. So x plus 3 raised to the power 4. So watch and see how it's being done now. I'm going to write out this coefficient 1. Let me give you a space. 4. Let me give you a space. 6, 4, and 1. Now, after writing them down, these two terms, x and 3, I'm going to attach it to the coefficient, okay? X and 3, x times 3, x times 3, x times 3, x times 3. So I've attached these two terms to the coefficient. Now the next thing to do is you are going to ascend the powers of each of them. So this x, I'll take 0. I'm ascending the powers, okay? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So as I'm ascending the powers of x, I'm going to descend the powers of 3. So 3 will start from 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Can you see that? Once you have done it this way, your job is almost done. All you need to do next is just to tidy up your work, okay? So I know that this means 3 raised to the power of 4. Remember, any x to the power of 0 is 1, so 3 raised to the power of 4, that is 81. Here, I'm going to have 4 times x, 4x times 27, okay? And then here, I'm going to have 9 times 6, 54x squared. And then here I'm going to have 4 times this, 12x cubed. And then here I'm going to have what? X raised to the power of 4, because raised to the power of 0 is 1. Okay, so 4 times 27, that will give us what? 4 times 7 is 28. So that will give us 8, remember 2, 4 times 2, 8. So this will give us 108x. So 108x. And this is the expansion. This is our solution. This is the expansion of this term. So that is how to apply the Paschal triangle. I hope you've gained value. So try this on your own. Expand x minus 5 raised to the power of 4. Let me see. Let this be your assignment, okay? Have a good day. Bye.